Mr. Speaker, I see hate. Mr. Speaker, I see bitterness. Mr. Speaker, I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honourable Member to go out of control since 1987.
I went to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago in August 2003 as a Minister of Government in Trinidad and Tobago, a PNM Minister, and told him that there was bid rigging taking place in Udicott. What the Commission of Inquiry is looking at is 10 times worse than what happened with Piako Airport. And it's even more brazen.
Another scathing attack on the UNC St. Joseph candidate, Justice Herbert Volney. This time, the case being raised by Minister Carl Membert is his acquittal of two men in the Gomes and Gomez $13 million cocaine case.
For some bizarre reason, Mr. Volney decided to set free Mr. Gomes and Mr. Gomez. Eventually, the Trinidad and Tobago government went to the Privy Council, and the Privy Council overturned Mr. Volney's decision to free Gomes and Gomez. As a result, Mr. Gomez was extradited to Trinidad and Tobago.
He also referred to the Carl Cruikshank case, set free on a charge of cocaine possession.
Mr. Volney decided to let off Mr. Carl Cruikshank, caught red-handed trafficking 1 kilo of cocaine with a fine.
Finance Minister Karen Nunes de Shara insists the pain of the mother of the boy killed in the Brad Boys case must take precedence. She focused on the Privy Council's ruling in the Brad Boys case that Justice Volney was wrong to direct the jury and not to allow the evidence of Dr. Hubert Devines.
He was wrong to tell the jury to disregard Dr. Devines' evidence, and he was even more wrong to direct them to acquit the accused.
The retired justice has not appeared on the UNC platform since the St. Joseph meeting. For CNC3, I'm Samson Anton.
Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that is what this government is not prepared to act. That is what it was. We just were not prepared to accept that.
If this country cannot call to order its Prime Minister and his cabinet and his political party to say we are not accepting that, then God help us.